Day 295, still alive. And the day rating, it's a 6. Trying to get ready to go to bed. It's 12:50. Had kind of a slow day. Had another day off work, and I have tomorrow off as well, which is nice. So I only go to work Wednesday, and Thursday's a half day from 8 to 12. And then Friday's off, and Saturday's Christmas. So that'll be nice. But got up, walked the pup, came back in, played a little bit, gave her some food. She's over here asleep already. You can kind of see her. Then sat down. I tried to finish watching that Christmas movie. I watched Home Alone. And I tried to watch another one. Didn't really get into it. And then had a light breakfast. And went gift shopping and got last gifts for the family, my sister-in-law. I also picked up 2 new books. Let me see if I can find them. There's one. And 2. Okay. So I got this one. I was just looking at one of the sections that kind of popped out at me. The Power of Positive Thinking. Looks like a quicker read. Let's see this in the beginning. Maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking of a different book. But anyways, I think I've been doing some positive thinking. A little more couldn't hurt. This is the one I looked up. It's the 5-second rule by Mel Robbins. I've been watching some of her speeches and interviews, and she's the one that's got the current thing she's got is on like TikTok or Instagram. She's like, no one's gonna help. You got to do it for yourself, blah blah blah. And it normally shows someone at the gym trying to get ready and psych themselves up and put in work every day. And I don't know if that exactly is what she meant it for, but that's what people have been using it for. But she's got a lot of good things to say and good reasoning. And so I wanted to pick up one just in case. I've only got a little bit left of this one, The Dare to Fly, but Martha McSally. Not been too into it. She's persevered through a lot, which is great. I guess I'm just not connecting with it as much as I was hoping. Although the last section, she was just discussing how she challenged her, I believe, cadets that she was in charge of to start a marathon training. And a lot of them struggled to do, I think they said like a 2.5 mile run, like under 20 minutes or 18 minutes, something like that. And so she met up with them throughout the week, developed a training plan for them to get ready for this marathon. And she said they all did it. They all completed it. I think, I can't remember the time frame she said it was in. Oh, excuse me. And she said she did triathlons. But anyways, there's 2 more books. Just in case. I still have the other one with Simon Sinek in it. that I want to read before the end of the year. I should finish. I think I should finish this one before New Year. That'll give me 2 months to finish the other one, which I think I can do. I've been enjoying the other one a little bit more when I take it on kind of road trips or I go out of town. So I've got a little jump start to it. But that would be the 5th book for the year, which is my goal. And I got 2 more to jump into right after that, which is nice. Then after that, I came back. I had already walked the pup, so I just played with her a little bit, got ready, and we went to the group trail run, and it was weird. I guess I knew my buddy Jason was going to be there, and it didn't sound like anyone else from the running group was going to be there. And there was only about 20 people there. And normally there's almost 20 in our single group. And there's probably closer to 60 people there all together. And so it was just weird not to see so many people. I think in our group today there was 6 of us. Our leader, Mike. I ended up talking to this one guy, Nick, on the way back. A small conversation with this other girl. She said she's from Missouri. And she said she just kind of moved out here like 2 months ago. We just talked briefly with I would call our leader Mike. He said, "Hey, I hope you guys don't mind, but you can vote against it if you like. But I was planning to go out. We're about a mile out. I was gonna go maybe another mile. Then we're gonna jump into the neighborhood and try to take a picture in front of a house with Christmas lights. So if anyone doesn't want to do it, just say so and we'll find another trail. But if you do, then let's go." And everyone's like, "Yeah, let's do it. It sounds fun." I said something about her light. It went from on to like flashing real quick. And so it's like, easy. Those can be kind of blinding to us sometimes, or I'm sure other people. So we laughed about that. And then took the picture and talked for a sec, and then talked to Nick. And then talked to Mike, and I talked to one other person. I know she's been there before. But me and Mike had talked like, "What's your favorite Christmas movie?" And he brought up Gremlins and Gremlins 2. And he's like, Gremlins 3 is not a Christmas movie, and that's probably why it sucked. And so we had a little laugh about that one. And then we just said, the group's nice. And he's like, "Oh man, I love this group." And he's gotten faster over the year or two. And then there was a girl right in front of us, probably like 15, 20 feet. And she's like, turned around, she's like, "Yeah, I've gotten faster." And I didn't catch her name. She's like, "Yeah, so thank you so much for doing it on the group. It feels great. And I could definitely tell I'm faster and more fit." And so that was nice. And then Mike had dropped back and waited for Nick. I think it was like kind of Nick's first day back in about a few months. So it was nice for him to run with him. Then we all finished, and Mike brought up the question again: what was your all favorite Christmas movie? Or what's your one you like to watch? So it was a nice little conversation, and we all left pretty quick. And then I went to the grocery store. I was feeling hungry. I was like, I don't know what I want though. Oh, excuse me. So I picked up some chicken. Then I got some kind of turkey chicken patties. I've got these before. One of them has like jalapeno in it. Another one had basil, tomato, something like that. They're supposed to be higher in protein and leaner meat. So I got that. I got some French fries. I didn't really want the chips. The French fries didn't turn out as good as I was hoping. I tried to overcook them a little bit so they'd be crispy, and there was still like a few of them that still were, for whatever reason, not cooked well. And I'd spun them around a couple times to get them in the air fryer, and they still just weren't cooking on. Maybe I put in a little bit too many, just a little. But then got those. I got some hamburger buns. I got some of these sausage links. They were kind of like chicken links, chicken sausage, so less fat. protein. What else did I get? Some like fajita mix. I think I'm gonna throw some chicken in the crock pot tomorrow and then I don't know, broil or just kind of steam that fajita mix. Is that all? The only one? Got some guac. And that is all. Yeah, I think that's all. Pode's making noises. You okay, puppy? You okay? But that is it for the night. Tried watching some more Christmas movie. I watched the new Sweet Home Alone. It's a new Disney Home Alone version. I saw like a lot of the original Home Alone 2 stuff in there, which is kind of okay, but kind of wish them to do a little bit more, expand on the story. And it was different. They had one of the actors in there. I messed up her name, like Aisling Brie, I believe is her name, and she was in a couple other movies I saw this year. And she did a stand-up. She's a pretty good comedian acting as well, and so I was like, she's in it. I'll check it out. They had a couple of funny parts in there, and they had the girl from The Office. I don't remember her name. She came in later in the season. It was kind of the girlfriend for oh my gosh, the guy that always calls him Tuna. Like, hey Tuna, and he starts singing the songs with him. Oh my gosh. Anyways, it's going like a long tangent trying to connect the people. But yeah, she was in there. She was kind of funny. She was one of the people that broke into the house and was stumbling all over the Legos and catching stuff on fire and all that and falling. But still not as great. I could see maybe for kids now, if they hadn't seen the original, why they might enjoy this one. Anyways, did that and just tried to call it a night. I was like, I'm still not tired, so I'll throw on another show, and I started doze off on that one. It was Godmother. There's another Disney one. I think I made it halfway, and then I just don't know what happened. I think I still have like 10 minutes left in it, so I'll see if I can finish it tomorrow. That's it for the night. I'm gonna go get another drink of water after the run and do the quick read. Call it night. So run your life with health and happiness, and have a good night.